everybody and welcome to the Golden Shot. Difficulty level is medium. This is a guide and tutorial for you to show you how to play this one in medium difficulty. Before we start, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, be a sub. And also, if you do want to have a training session with me one-on-one, then go to patreon.com/golf-tommy and sign up there. There you can also get the text guides for the tournaments and stuff like that. So I think it's time, and also make a comment in the comment section below if you do have any questions. Is there something that you don't understand, or you maybe just want to share because you got that hole-in-one or something? Make a comment, let me know how it went. So Golden Shot medium, we're going to press it in. We're going to play one court of the Gokasho Bay. And Gokasho Bay, this part 3 has been in the Golden Shot before. And so this is a course that we will be fairly close with, but this fairly close at. So it's just very important with the elevation adjustment here. So otherwise we're going to be all over the place. And that you can see there down on the screen. We're going to talk about that more in just a second. So we can win the Onyx chest as hole-in-one chest, the fire chest as the yellow one, scarlet chest as the red one. We do have the topaz chest as the light blue one, and then we do have it's the azure chest as the darker blue one. If you do want to get more information about the Golden Shot, you can press the question mark. You can see the frequently asked questions about the Golden Shot. So let's go. So 3.4 tailwind. Now we're going to mix it a little bit with the golden long iron. We're going to be in medium distance of our club. That's important to have in mind. And then we're going to play with the max backspin every single shot. Here, now I'm using the blue ring just by the bunker there. And now we're going to adjust this shot for approximately 2 rings. So you can see having the blue ring as a reference, aiming up slightly left to the pin with max backspin, no side spin whatsoever. Important as well for the Golden Shot, did it perfect. You can see we're playing it for 1.5 per ring. That's at least the plan. Oh, coming in slightly short. We needed to go a little bit further ahead with our landing position. So this was kind of a little bit messed up here. Not messed up, but at least a little bit short. We shouldn't be able to go short. Rather make it go for the pin than just make it go short. 3.2. Slight tailwind and crosswind. Now I'm using a different landing position because I felt like, okay, I went a little bit short. Then we're going to go with the white ring just by the bunker instead. And that's the reference I'm going to work with, or continue to work with and tweak a little bit here in this guide. 3.2. I'm going to give this one 1.7 rings. We hit it perfect. And you can see here we're coming in slightly too hot, slightly too out, slightly too much to the left as well. I do get the scarlet chest, but in the end we're coming in slightly too hot. But in the end we are at the pin. 20% extra is so important when we are adjusting here. 4.6 in headwind now. And now we're going to go with max backspin, 1 bar of side spin to the right to just compensate for the slight push that we're going to get for the crosswind. You can see I'm lifting up my landing position a little bit, leaving approximately 1 ring from the edge of the bunker, and aiming, I'm aiming, as you can see, straight at the pin. At least that's the plan. 4.6, and now you can see we're slightly under adjusted that one. We should be playing this one around 3 rings, played like 2.8. So we're going to miss to the left here of the pin and go also a little bit short. We didn't gain enough distance, but also you can see here slightly under adjusted as well. But in the end we are around the pin, working for that hole-in-one that we do want. Okay, 3.2. Now we do have some tailwind, but the other direction. Max backspin when we do have tailwind. And no side spin, as the wind is going to push me in there to the right. You can see I'm trying to compensate around half a ring approximately when it comes to the pin there, or like a half a square on the green. You can see I'm having a landing position now when the white ring is slightly down into the sand. I'm gonna go with 1.6 rings. And we hit it perfect. You can see how we're coming in, but again, we're coming in slightly too much to the right. Still slightly under adjusted here. And we need to focus. We need to adjust it properly here. Sure, we are around the pin, but we want to be a little bit closer to the hole-in-one here. So, oh, luck the Tsunami. That's actually awesome. That will be a good club in the end. Again, 3.5 headwind. And 3.5 headwind. I'm not going to use any side spin. You can see here now I'm compensating with the wind here, using around one ring, like from the edge of the white ring on the bottom to the bunker there. 3.5. I'm going to go with 2.2 rings. And we hit it perfect. This one is going to be fairly close here, it looks like, but still like coming in a bit short here, guys. Okay. Breathe. We get the topaz chest at least we're getting chests. That's at least a positive thing here. And now we're going to go to the next one, and there we're going to have some side wind. 3.0 max backspin, and we're going to have 1 bar side spin to the right. And I will always say 1 side spin to the right if we're having wind coming right to left. And then we're going to aim still slightly right at the pin, but more like straight at it. Now we do have the white ring just being at the bunker on top, and now I'm just taking you, of course, through the shots here. I'm going to repeat myself in the end here. Going to go with the 2 rings. Hit it perfect. And we bounce. And we're coming in nicely. Get to the... Okay, now it's starting to look look like something here, guys. Fire chest. Take it. Tsunami. Oh my god, like... I got some tsunami cards here in this golden shot. Awesome. 4.8. Now we're going to have some headwind here. Let's see if we can bag the hole-in-one. Would be awesome ending here, actually. And we do have 2 shots left to play and 2 rings to go with, or like have the darker blue one, which would be something that we should be hitting. Max backspin. You can see I'm leaving around 2 rings. There's 2 white rings there on the bottom, to just compensate for not going short, because we need to learn from the earlier shots that we did go a little bit short when we did those shots before. Hit it perfect. Now we're coming in like still a little bit like the distance is a little bit better, but still getting it like too much left. So the headwind approaches hasn't been really, we need to just compensate a little bit more to the right there. I'm going to take that in the end as well. Okay, last shot. Let's go. Get in the hole, max and backspin. Look here at the ball, like the landing position. I'm going to use again the white ring just on top of the sand, aiming straight at the pin. Straight at the pin, you can see. And then we're going to adjust 3.9. For 3.9, we're not going to adjust 3.9. Okay, let's get this one in the hole. In the hole. Perfect. And it bounced. And we're coming in a little bit hot, but can we get it in? Boom. That's the way to end. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got all the chests here in the medium one as well, but I didn't adjust it as properly, and not at least according to what I would like to do. Important that we repeat ourselves now in the end that, okay, 1.5 per ring, that is going to be with max distance of our long iron with 20% extra, because we're playing it downhill. Important that you play with that adjustment on every shot, because that's the problem I had with some of my shots, that I did adjust it like for be medium distance sometimes, especially in tailwind, and then I went a little bit too far to the left or too far to the right in what in the end what I would be happy with. So that's very important. Max backspin on all the shots. And if you do have wind coming right to left, you go with 1 bar of side spin to the right with that. We aim so the ball guideline is pointing straight at the pin. And again, we have our adjustment here on the screen as well. Then we take our shot. The landing position, if we do have tailwind, then we go with half of the white ring down into the sand. Even though I get on hole-in-one with the white ring just on top of the sand, I do want to have the half of the white ring down in the sand, because otherwise we're going to come in a little bit too hot and we're going to roll further if we do miss the cup. If we do have crosswind, we go with the white ring just on top of the sand. If we do have headwind, we go with 2.5 rings, like 2.5 white rings in margin from the bottom of the white ring to the sand in terms of distance. Again, if you do have any type of questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Do not forget to subscribe, and good luck in the golden shot!